Have you been feeling overwhelmed? If so, this video is for you.
Take me from rags to riches in the best way.
Hey queens, it's KahlasiaMonae. Let's just jump straight into this video. You've been feeling overwhelmed. You've been feeling weighed down. You've been feeling tired. You've been feeling exhausted. You've just been feeling down and out. And I wanted to give you some practical tools that you can take so that you are no longer feeling overwhelmed. The first thing that I would have to say is prayer. Prayer is key, y'all. Prayer is key. I live by it. I live by it. I live by it. In order for us to commune with God, in order for us to have a relationship with God, we have to pray to God. That's how we communicate. That's how we conversate. That's how we make petitions unto Him. That's how we thank Him. That's how we are always in communication with Him. He is our Father. So anything that you are feeling, He can take care of anything that you are feeling. So if it's rest that you need, He said, come to me, all who are burdened, and He will give us rest. So it's in God that we find our rest. It's in God that we find our peace. It's in God that we get our strength. Oh my gosh. So when you are feeling overwhelmed, I will tell you to pray to God. Sometimes when we're overwhelmed and we're just exhausted and we just had enough, we just feel like, you know what, I'm not even gonna pray. It's not even worth it. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't even have it in me to pray. And guess what? Sometimes we do get to a place where we don't even have the words to say, but God knows our heart. So if you got to say it in your spirit, if you got to say it in your mind, if you got to hum it, hum it. Because sometimes you won't have the words to say, right? Sometimes you won't have the strength to utter words out of your mouth, but it's in your spirit, it's in your heart. So throughout your day, if you got to pray throughout your day, it's in your spirit. If you got to just say, Lord, I thank you, in your mind. If you got to say, God, I need you. Oh my gosh, if you got to cry out to Him in silence, if that's what you need to do, do it. Do whatever you need to do to get to God, to hear from God, to make sure that you are in commune with God. So the next thing that I will have to say is create a playlist. Create a playlist, create a playlist. You know, music is so good for our souls. Worshiping is so good for our souls. Worship does it for me, y'all. Worship truly does it for me. Play your music. Play your gospel music. Play those songs that's going to lift your spirit. Play the songs that's going to allow you to think on the goodness of God. When you're worshiping, you're not worrying. Oh my gosh. When you are worshiping, you are not worrying. You can't spend your time worrying because you're too busy worshiping. Write that down in the comment section below. I'm too busy worshiping. So when I am worshiping the great God, when I am worshiping God and God alone, I don't have no time to worry. I don't have no time to think about all of the bad and all of the negative because I'm focused on the great God. I'm focused on the good God. I'm focused on the God that I know that can bring me out. I'm focusing on my master. I'm focusing on the one that my joy comes from. So it's in worship, right, that God gives us peace. It's in worship that we feel His presence and His power. It's in worship that when we don't have the words to say, our hands are lifted. Oh my gosh. When we don't have the words to say, we are singing, we are worshiping, we are giving God praises through worship. So the next thing that I would have to say is surround yourself with like-minded people, not people that you're going to just go to and just give them, just lay all your problems and all your troubles on them. No. You're going to lock up and link up with some people that got some solutions. You're going to lock up and link up with some people that knows God. You're going to lock up and link up with some people that, guess what? When you don't have the words to say, they can pray for you. Sometimes you can call that trusted person, that person that you hold accountable and they hold you accountable, and you call them. Sometimes you don't even gotta say nothing and they'll just start praying. Oh my gosh. You need some people surrounded with some people that's going to intercede for you. You need to be surrounded with some people that's going to go to war for you. Oh my gosh. Not just in the natural, but in the spiritual realm. You need some people that's going to say, okay, all right, okay, my friend is down right now. My friend is a little stressed right now, but I know what to do. I know how to get to God. You need some people that know how to get to God on your behalf. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Write that down in the comment section below. I am locking arms with people that is locking arms with God. So the next thing that I would have to say is we have to prioritize. We have to figure out, okay, what is this that's causing me to be overwhelmed? What is causing me to be overwhelmed? So write it down. What is causing me to feel like this? Am I feeling like this because of my finances? Am I feeling like this because of grief? Am I feeling like this because of what I feel like I don't have? Am I feeling like this because of the people that left me? Am I feeling like this because of what somebody told me? Am I feeling like this because I don't even know why I'm feeling like this? Whatever your something might be, write it down. Because then when you write it down, you can say, okay, if it's my finances, God, I release it unto you, God. You know what I need, God. You know that in order for me to do the things that I need to do for you, I need provision. I need you to make a way. I need the resources. I need the income for you to do it. So God, here I am, God. Here I am, God. I lay my finances at your feet. The increase that I need, God, here I am, God. Here I am, God. Sometimes we even take on other people's problems or other people's situation, and we carry it. We carry it as if it's our own, and God is saying that's not for you to carry. It's not for you to carry. Release it unto me. Release it unto me. You're overwhelmed because it was never meant for you to carry. Oh my gosh. And because of your heart, you take it on. Oh, because of your heart, you take it on. You don't like to see other people down. You don't like to see other people broke. You don't like to see other people just can't figure it out. So that weighs on you. Oh my gosh. But God says, release it unto me. Give it to the one that can handle it. Give it to the one that can handle it. God sees your heart. God knows your heart. But certain things aren't meant for you to carry. And even in your own situation, in your own life, you've been carrying it. You've been carrying it. You've been carrying it because you feel like, oh no, this is too much for somebody else. This is too much for me to take to somebody else. I don't even want to tell anybody about this. This is just something I'm going to handle on my own. This is just something I'm going to carry on my own. So because you've been carrying it for so long on your own, now you're overwhelmed. You never addressed it. Right? So now it's years later, and because you've been carrying it and holding it and taking it, oh my gosh, with you year by year, day by day, now you're just down and out. Now you can't walk. Now you can't move. Now you can't think because it took over you. Oh my gosh. It took over you. Now you're overly overwhelmed, right? Now you're overly overwhelmed. Cast all your cares upon God. God is the one that will give you rest. He said, be anxious for nothing. So you make your requests known. You give thanks in the midst of your anxiousness. You give thanks knowing that it's through God that you get your peace. It's through God that you receive your peace. It's through God that you receive your joy. You think on those good things. Oh my gosh. You think on where he brought you from. You think on all the noble things. Oh my gosh. You think on the things that are true. Oh my gosh. You think on the things that are excellent. I promise you, the way that you've been feeling, when you do these things, you will feel so much better. We have to pray. We have to pray. We have to worship God, worship God, worship God. Get a community of accountability, people that you can rely and depend on that know they're going to go to war for you in prayer when you can't do it yourself. And then the last thing that I stated is writing down so that you can prioritize what is causing me to be overwhelmed, what is causing me to feel the way that I feel. And guess what? You prioritize the things that you need to get to first, and whatever that don't need to get done in that moment, in that time, you handle that when it comes. Right? So we got to learn how to just get a little bit more organized with the things in our lives so that it's not taking over us. Oh my gosh. It's not overwhelming us. Prioritize the things that you need to do first. The things that can wait until tomorrow. The things that don't need you so over it in that moment. Just do one thing at a time. One day at a time. And I promise you, you will feel better. I pray that this video helps y'all, it blesses y'all, it encourages y'all, and always remember, we win when we pray. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Send this to everybody you know. I love y'all. See y'all on the next video.